Hello everyone, welcome back. Please comment, rate, subscribe, folks. Comment, rate, subscribe, like the videos. Also share the videos. I want to thank everyone that does like, watch, and share my videos. You folks are the absolute best. Listen folks, there's a link tree down below. Has the links to all of my social media platforms. Please go down there, follow me across all my social media platforms and talk to me because I talk back. Also down there as well as links to all of my YouTube pages. Please go down there, subscribe to all my YouTube pages and turn on your notifications so when I post content, you folks will be in the know. Now with that said and done and put to the side, I've come to talk to you folks today about New York Jets mandatory mini camps, man. It just finished up on the 16th. Man, we've heard so many great positive things coming out of this mini camp. So many, great things that we've seen as well. Great catches, throws. Things are looking different around here, all right? And the New York Jets have so many young players that flashed as well that are really showing us that they're ready to go into the season and have an impact, okay? Now, these are going to be my takeaways, man. I'm hyped. So I'm going to start at the top here, okay? At the top with a guy that I think every single Jets fan is anticipating really having a big upcoming season, and that's Zach Wilson, okay? Zach Wilson, all right, we're all fired up about him, and one of the things that we're hearing, okay, constantly from this coaching staff, Robert Saleh, Mike LaFleur, is that they see that he is so much more comfortable and confident in the system this year. They're seeing it, they're hearing it, and they're feeling it, right? They're seeing him go out there, and he's executing in a different way than he did in his rookie year. Mike LaFleur also came out and talked about how he sees that he's definitely changed his focus, and he seems more prepared, more ready to go out there and really do what it takes to take that next step this year. Because just all the talk that they have surrounding the offense and different things that he can do within the offense to continue to propel himself forward, right? Then they have Zach Wilson coming out. He's talking to the media, and he's even telling them himself that, yes, I feel more comfortable in the system. Yes, I'm ready to go. And not just that, my preparation is different. My preparation has changed a little bit. I'm definitely upticked. And he talked a little bit about it when he said, I've changed my preparation to the point where it's allowing me to dissect things more quickly, to go through my reads quickly. My first year, I kind of came out, I was a little bit unsure. Defenses would throw certain things at me, and I was like, I don't know, and I would hold on to the ball a little bit longer than I should. And, that could cause some issues there. But now, since he's seen a lot of things that have gone on around the NFL, defenses thrown at him, other stuff, right? It allows him to now look through his reads differently, get the ball out of his hands quickly, and allow the plays to be made. Get the ball to the right spot and let the guy go do his thing, right? He also said that there are some situations that defenses have put him in, some of the things that have been shown to him, and guess what he did? He went back and watched other players that have run the same system that we have here and saw how they reacted to the situation as well, and how they got themselves into a good spot, put their teams in the best spot to succeed. That is huge, man. That is huge. Making sure that you're prepared on the level that he's talking about being prepared, that's what's going to get him to that next step. That's what's going to make him one of the top quarterbacks in the league. You look around this league, right? You look around the history of the league. I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback. If you're not properly prepared, you're a done deal. We've seen quarterbacks bust out because they didn't want to prepare themselves, right? Then on the other hand, we've seen quarterbacks become great because they prepared every single second of the day, all right? Now, listen, Peyton Manning, and again, I'm not comparing Zach Wilson to Peyton Manning, okay? I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is you look around the history of the NFL, I don't think, Peyton Manning is a name that comes up when people talk about a quarterback that was constantly prepared. There was nothing you could throw at the guy that he didn't know. If you ran something more than once, he was going to figure it out and dice you up. Heck, if you ran it once, he was already going to, figure it out because he watched you do it, 2 years, 3 years before when he was watching tape. Back in the day of stuff that you used to run, you come out and something, he recognized it from 4 years ago when he watched tape on you. So this was a guy that was extremely prepared, and we saw, the success that Peyton Manning had. So we see the preparation of quarterbacks really, translate to success on the field. If you look around the league today, a lot of these quarterbacks we see, great stuff. Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, so on and so forth. Those guys are extremely prepared. Josh Allen, within our division, we've seen him take a step from honestly being a bum to being an MVP candidate. Well, what changed? What changed was he worked on his mechanics that got better, but also his comfortability and his preparedness out on the field within the system that they run there where he plays. So that propelled him to become where he is. A lot of people think that he's, definitely, some people think he's the best quarterback in the league, but he clearly is one of the best quarterbacks in the league, at least one of them, you know what I'm saying? So that to me, when he was talking about all those things and the coaches were talking about how prepared he is and how things are looking different, that excited me a lot, man, because this is a kid that I'm telling you, Zach Wilson, supposed to be the face of our franchise. We will go as he goes. If he's bad, we'll be bad. You know what I'm saying? But if he's good, man, the Jets are definitely going to take the next step and really go up the charts offensively. So I'm excited about Zach Wilson. Now, my next takeaway from mandatory minicamp, my boy Mekhi Becton in the building. He's in the building. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of talk pre-mandatory minicamp. Some people were questioning if he would show up. And then, of course, the reports came out that he was going to be there. And he showed up and he, went out there and he worked with the trainers. He definitely stepped in and worked with the strength trainers. Nothing out there on the field, still figuring that knee out. Robert Saleh came out and talked about how he's going to be 100% ready to go for training camp, excuse me. So that is, going to be extremely exciting. But, George Fant was also dealing with some injury situation as well. So he's working on some stuff too. But, the negativity from certain people continues to swirl and surround, Mekhi Becton and his name, particularly from the fans and the media, right? There's still people talking crazy about him, calling him a bust, so on and so forth. So much so that he's, letting everybody know, hey, I hear you. He had on a shirt during during a talk with the media as well that said "Big Bust." He was asked about it and he said, "Hey, this is I wear this shirt. I hear all the negative comments and I'm utilizing that as motivation. So what's on this shirt?" And it said "Big Bust," and then surrounding the big bust in a circular motion was the words that everybody says. You're out of shape. You're a bum. You're trash. All that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Was around there. And he said, I'm utilizing it as motivation. I don't know why people are questioning me and my talent, but I'm going to make those people eat their words. That's exactly what he said. I'm going to make those people eat their words. So I'm excited about him. I can't wait until he comes back, and is fully healthy, man. He's going to go out there and completely trash people this year. I'm telling you, he's going to throw people around, and he's going to silence a lot of the people that are talking negatively and talking down about him. I mean, Rich Cimini even asked him a question, during the press conference where he asked him, hey, is there any other reason outside of the fact that, you had a child being born that you missed OTAs? Becton looked at him and was like, listen, I was having a child being born. That's why I wasn't there. And then he said, but you knew that, bro. Like, you knew that. Like, why are you asking me that question? Like, it's just constant negativity people are trying to push surrounding Mekhi Becton. I don't get it. And it's a lot of stuff going on, especially with the fan base. There's a lot of fans that constantly trash him. There's some fans that honestly want to see him fail. Not lying about that. There are Jets fans that want to see him fail, which is crazy to me. But I'm telling you, when Mekhi Becton comes back and he's fully healthy this season, he's going to show you, you haters and you doubters, that he is one of the best left tackles in the league, one of the best offensive linemen in the league, and he's going to silence a lot of people. So I'm telling you, you guys are going to eat those words. Trust me. So salutes to Mekhi. I'm excited to see him, out there, and I can't wait until he's fully healthy, during training camp, ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Because he's gonna blow people away this year. Another takeaway I had, man, listen, my boy Sauce Gardner, man. Sauce Gardner really showed up, and he looks really good out there. Sauce Gardner practiced in his red oven mitts. You know what I'm saying? The red oven mitts he uses. It's a practice that he's used in the past as well. So what the red oven mitts do for him as a corner when he's doing his practice reps against wide receivers is it doesn't allow him to become grabby, because you can't grab with those things. So that's huge because, again, we know today's league in the NFL, if you even breathe on a wide receiver, okay, past 5 yards, heck, sometimes inside 5 yards, a pass interference flag will be coming your way, okay? You will be getting a letter from the NFL about your pass interference, you know what I'm saying? You'll definitely be getting a flag, all right? So to cut down on those things and to continue to ascend and be a great corner, he's put on those mitts and he's practicing, as if, hey, I'm not going to be able to touch this guy. I got to be in the right spot doing what I got to do. And again, we saw him make some great plays as well. Got an interception, off of Zach Wilson, off of a great play, ran it back 100 yards. He also was locking guys up. You know what I'm saying? One of those guys from, according to reports, I'm just saying, was Braxton Berrios. That's all I'm saying. And according to reports as well, he let Braxton Berrios know about it. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Listen, Sauce Gardner, salutes to him. Excited about this young kid. I think he's going to have a big time impact for us at corner coming up this upcoming season. So my last, takeaway, all right, from mandatory mini camps, a lot of things that we're hearing about. Bro, this wide receiver position is really, showing that it's got some talent on it. Of course, we knew about Corey Davis, Elijah Moore, Braxton Berrios, but let me tell you something. This boy Jeff Smith is stepping up, all right? That's all I'm saying. This boy Jeff Smith continues to step up, and this is a guy that we've seen be able to make plays in the past as well within the offense, and we were hoping that we would see more out of him, but he's kind of, been a little bit lower on the depth chart. Let me tell you something. Jeff Smith is out there. He's making plays. He's getting consistent reps within the system. This is a guy that can end up pushing Denzel Mims out the way for that fifth wide receiver spot. He could, you know what I'm saying? This guy, again, that's going out there, really showing up and showing out during mandatory mini camps. And of course, my boy Garrett Wilson, man. Garrett Wilson looked amazing, constantly turning heads. He's making plays out there as well, getting out his breaks quickly. Guys are definitely having their, hands full trying to deal with him. You know what I'm saying? He's going out there and letting people know, yeah, I'm the real deal. So this kid is amazing as well. So those are my takeaways from mandatory mini camp. Comment down below. Let me know what you folks think. What are your thoughts about Zach Wilson? How do you feel about the negativity that people are pushing upon Mekhi Becton? What are your thoughts about Sauce Gardner? And how do you feel about my boy Jeff Smith? You know what I'm saying? Flashing, showing people what he's got to bring to the table, as well as, Garrett Wilson continuing to turn heads. Let me know what you folks think. Comment down below. Let's go back and forth. You folks have a good one. Peace.